A Quest for Heroes, alternate opening by Morgan Rice, narrated by Guy Barnes. Chapter 1. Alistair rode through the woods atop her golden carriage, seated in a pile of furs, pulled by 2 of the finest mares in the kingdom, and surrounded by 50 of her closest servants. And inside, her heart was breaking. Wearing the regal outfit of a queen, draped in silks and furs, laden with jewels, Alistair sat with a queen's demeanour, perfectly erect, seeming much wiser and older than her 19 years. She had a regal, dignified air, one that had always made everyone around her rush to serve her. It was what made her such a beloved queen, even at her young age. And yet soon she knew that was all about to change. The sun broke through the wood, lighting her long golden hair, her sparkling blue eyes, her chiseled face. She narrowed her eyes, but did not raise a hand, keeping her composure. Alistair knew from the time she had been born that regal was what was expected of her, along with humility. She had heard people say many times that she was the most beautiful girl in the kingdoms, the very picture of grace and nobility come to life. And yet she didn't pay much attention, and never let it affect her modesty. Alistair judged people based on their actions, not their looks. Yet, for the first time in her life, as she travelled through this strange and foreign wood, and wound her way slowly through its trails, Alistair did not feel regal. She felt forlorn, devastated. Her heart was aching from the news she had received. The shocking revelation which had propelled her to come all this way, to leave her lands, her kingdom, to travel across the sea and come here to the ring. She had learned to her horror who her father was, and it had torn her apart all her dreams of being born to noble parents, torn apart her very vision of herself. It had driven her here, all the way across the sea, to do the only thing left she could do, to walk away from her life. Upon hearing the news of her birth, Alistair felt that she no longer deserved to be queen, no longer deserved to rule over her people. She had left behind her thousands of subjects, and had allowed only these last 50 servants to remain, only to accompany her this far on the voyage, and now that she had arrived safely in the ring, she had no more need of them. Now the time had come. "I wish to stop here," Alistair commanded softly. Immediately her carriage came to a halt.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?